Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, indications despite the Coyote Pass drama, the missing older kids comment, and Janelle's detox, Kody's ego is still out of control. In the wake of several recent scandals, including as the controversy surrounding the family's land, Coyote Pass, his remarks regarding his elder children, and his ex-wife's recent negative detox, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's ego has gone completely out of control. Kody's life has undergone yet another transformation in recent months, this time more against his will than before. As he navigates the turbulence he has brought to his once plural family, Kody has found it difficult to be positive throughout Sister Wives Season 19. Robyn Brown, his lone surviving wife, is by his side, but Kody has very little other support. Kody's entire life has been completely upended during the past few years. He's been waiting for change for years, but he never thought his marriages would end the way they did. Kody may have had little to no suspicion that his wife would desert him, especially not all three of the women he first married in the 1990s. It was evident to Kody's first spouses that his feelings for each of them were distinct once he met and fell in love with Robyn. As their individual marriages ended, this probably altered their opinion of him. Kody, the patriarch of Sister Wives, revealed during the past few years that he was thinking of selling Coyote Pass, the property he had bought with his wife and ex-wives before their marital crisis. When his marriages took a turn for the worst, Kody's hopes that he would be building on that land with each of his wives to better serve his multiple marriages and spend more time with each of his families were dashed. Kody had particular designs for the construction when he bought the land, and his women were given the chance to work within those plans. On Sister Wives, things have been going south with Coyote Pass for years. Since Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown failed, it has been evident that the land will not be used as Kody had intended. Kody was prepared to give each of his wives a separate priority, but his intentions were thwarted when Christine ended her marriage to Kody in Sister Wives Season 17, followed by Janelle and Meri in Season 18. Kody had to re-evaluate his choices in relation to Coyote Pass, particularly in light of the partition of the land. Things haven't been as simple with Janelle or Meri, but Christine let Kody buy her out of the Coyote Pass land in a flash. Janelle and Meri weren't entirely sure what they wanted to do with their land, even though Christine was eager to give up her portion of Coyote Pass. Kody has been having trouble making decisions, because he hasn't been certain of his true desires. His choices on how to divide the assets, sell the land, and determine what each person gets have been challenging, and he refuses to accept that Janelle or Meri are truly moving. In addition to overcoming the challenges related to the family home, Kody has been coping with some problems with his elder children that have made him feel abandoned. Over the past few years, Kody's older children, who are the offspring of his first three wives, have been having different interactions with their father. Since they were little, Kody has prioritized his children with Robyn, three of whom are adopted into the family from her earlier marriage. Kody concentrated on his 5 children after Robyn and Kody had 2 children of their own after entering the family. Even though Kody had 13 kids before Robyn joined the family, it was obvious right away that his children with Robyn would be the ones he cared for and spent the most time with. Kody soon pushed these relationships to the side with the children from his previous marriages, all of whom were hoping for their father to take an interest in them. Kody consistently refused to show up, ignoring the fact that his children were eager for relationships. Now that they are adults, he is perplexed by their pronounced lack of interest. Most of Kody's older children have expressed a lack of interest in a relationship with their father and have struggled to reconcile their expectations of him with the truth about him. Kody still demands work from his elder children in their relationships. Kody has made it apparent that he wants his older children to come to him in order to work out any problems, despite the fact that they aren't benefiting from a relationship with him due to his severe, rigid standards. Although he has expressed that he misses their love, he doesn't seem to genuinely miss them. While Kody was probably waiting for his relationship with Meri to collapse, he was certain that his marriage to Janelle would not end. Since their marriage did appear to be happier to some extent, Janelle and Kody's bond was intriguing. For many years, it was evident that Kody and Janelle loved and respected each other, even though they didn't appear to have the same romantic relationship as he did with Robin. Kody found their breakup difficult since he was surprised that Janelle was actually advocating for herself. Although Janelle had previously been more submissive, she made a significant shift after a heated argument with Kody at the start of Sister Wives Season 18. Janelle made the decision to split from Kody, and she declared that she would be purging her life of negativity as she entered 2025. According to many Sister Wives fans, this is more about her everyday life changing and involving useless conversations regarding Kody. Janelle doesn't seem to be attempting to come off as harsh during her detox, but she does want to be honest with Kody about how she feels. According to ex-wife Janelle, Kody Brown of Sister Wives spent a lot of family funds. Over 2 years have passed since her separation from Kody Brown, and Janelle Brown is sharing her financial observations. She talked about Kody and the Sister Wives' money management, bill payment, and other practices. She also disclosed how that evolved over time as Kody's personal expenses increased. It's understandable why she worries about money and is threatening to sue Robin Brown and Kody if she doesn't receive what she feels is rightfully hers. Janelle said in the show's January 26 episode that early on in the multiple marriage, money was a shared responsibility. She clarified, "We discussed who should get priority, what bills needed to be paid, and how we were going to pay." When she married Kody in 1993, 3 years after he married Meri Brown, they managed things this way. This dynamic persisted when Kody wed Robin in 2010 after first marrying Christine Brown in 1994. Then, for the past few years, Kody would just withdraw money, and I'm not sure why, Janelle remarked. And a lot of the money was just being spent. It was just incredibly difficult toward the end. However, Kody thought his demand for financial transparency had its limits. He defended himself by saying, "I was a husband to more than just Janelle and a father to 18. There were numerous locations where money needed to go that weren't under Janelle's control." According to Kody, a large portion of the funds were used for the children's insurance, school, and cars. However, Meri and Janelle are dubious. This could be the reason for their apprehension regarding the contentious Coyote Pass property and Kody's dubious handling of it. Janelle has stated that she wants legal counsel. In order to ensure that she receives her fair portion, Meri now wants to hire a lawyer. But there is always hope, and the mothers of these children will be appreciative if Kody works on this. Mothers currently handle the majority of the work while always providing love and care. This doesn't really give them a break. It's all their fault. When Kody changes, he can experience a sense of calm. Spending time with children is the best thing there is. They simply need to gain and maintain the trust of their parents, who they are destined to adore. Not many people like Kody as a reality star. He probably has his supporters, but his detractors probably exceed them. He has harmed his reputation by making blunders, like prioritizing Robin before all else. Kody likely spends some time considering his image as he continues to postpone a Coyote Pass sale as he grieves the terrible loss of his kid. He dwells on his emotions too much, wallowing in anger and bewilderment. Everybody has their own lives, 3 wives have left. Even though Kody officially owns the majority of the land, selling Coyote Pass and dividing the earnings equally among his ex-partners is the best way for him to put an end to the negativity, doubts, suspicions, envy, and dread. That deed of kindness could make all the difference. Since she broke up with Kody, Janelle has endured the most hardship. She will never be able to move over the loss of her kid, but she is incredibly resilient. It must be terrifying and intimidating for her to be dealing with financial difficulties alone. However, no one's toolkit is better than hers. Because she values herself and has other children to care for, Janelle is able to survive. She struggled to pull herself up after Kody threw her into a downward spiral. Janelle started a business selling t-shirts, as can be seen above. The one with Kody's put down is the one above. Indeed, he referred to Janelle as the. While many other wives sat at home and did as they pleased, the honest lady who was prepared to work to support the family and occasionally wanted to go camping with her husband is not a Teflon queen. This is just another crude attempt to undermine someone who may be a better person than himself. She's worse, but who can say that? The patriarch is the only one who believes that. His friend Janelle helped him every day. She was kind and faithful. She didn't lose her temper until Kody essentially left her and her kids during the COVID-19 pandemic. Though nothing sticks to her, he believes she commits horrible things. But what has she actually done? She complained about not having any support as a single mother. For a very long time, the pandemic continued. Additionally, she lost the child she attempted to save. Agony, and more pain. With the exception of Robin, the trauma endured by the brown women is astounding. Kody also experiences pain. Everyone is in pain, even while some of the drama may have been exaggerated for the benefit of the audience. It is clear from the conflicts and estrangements that there are actual problems in this family. The situation won't shift with more vitriol and put-downs. Hurt is a song about pain. It's about accepting, comprehending, and attempting to endure it. It's about doubt and self-loathing. It's a sorrowful, honest, and unvarnished song. In a heartfelt tribute to Trent's incredible inventiveness and integrity, Johnny Cash asked Trent if he could record the song. Kody shouldn't play the victim so frequently, even if everyone has been a victim in some way. Kody has so much more than Trent, who composed Hurt while struggling with an addiction that almost took his life. They can be counted here, because Kody doesn't always count his blessings. He has a long-term relationship with his wife, whom he loves. He wouldn't trade her for anybody else, even though it's not perfect. That is something that many individuals lack. Even his alienated family members love him, as do his children. He might enjoy their company and mend those rifts. There are those who desire children yet do not have any. They are an additional boon. Kody may and will purchase another home, even if he listed his fancy home for $1.65 million. Coyote Pass is owned by him at 97%. He is well known. Kody is free. Money cannot make up for the tragedy of his son's passing, therefore, he deserves sympathy. He is surrounded by love, nonetheless. All he has to do is see it clearly and realize how valuable it is. Not recognizing the beauty that surrounds us, the love and the small things, like food on a table or a TV show to watch, causes a great deal of sorrow. Kody's life is becoming too complicated. In order to take a break and enjoy the flowers, he must sell Coyote Pass. He must discover the true meaning of enjoying his loved ones. He must think about the hurt in private and work to mend it. Every day is a gift since life is short. It's about discovering beauty in the most difficult circumstances. It's recognizing God in oneself, in nature, and in other people. Love is God.